Pink Mercy is back, which means that a lot of people are going to be getting a skin that they wanted for a really long time. So why are people angry? Overwatch has got a lot of currency, so many I have to bring my laptop up because I don't think I'll remember them all in one go. You know, you got your credits, your coins, your league tokens, your comp points, your legacy comp points, and your mythic shards. And Pink Mercy, and also other skins, but we're not talking about them right now. Video game skins are so fucking lucrative. Like, have you ever seen the CS skin marketplace? There is no way in hell a couple of pixels are worth that much money, okay? But we're not here to talk about CS, we're here to talk about Overwatch. And there's a whole Overwatch skin black market. It is against the Overwatch TOS to buy or sell accounts, but that does not stop people from dropping like $1,000 on Overwatch accounts that have the skins they want. I'm not joking about the $1,000 figure, by the way. It is a bit harder to find proof of this now because the Pink Mercy market has kind of crashed overnight, but oh my god, you can buy these skins for a lot of money. I have seen Overwatch accounts going for $2,000, which is insane because they have the right skins or whatever. I've seen people talking about how they've seen Pink Mercy accounts for just €600 for a few skins. I saw someone in a comment section once saying that they got scammed out of about $1,000, I think, to get in a Pink Mercy account, and that they were hoping the next time that they wouldn't get scammed. What do you mean it's going to be next time? What next time? You don't need a skin that badly. Where are you getting all of this money from, and why? Why are you spending it on Overwatch? You know what you could get with $1,000? You could get 32, that is right, 32 of the IKEA bears. I can't pronounce his name, I'm not even going to try, but you can get 32 of him. Or I guess you could pay bills, but I mean, really, you got a choice between bills and like a bunch of IKEA bears. Which one are you picking? So with Pink Mercy's super exciting return, a lot of people who bought Pink Mercy accounts are probably feeling very scammed and very upset because there's no way in hell those accounts cost less than 15 quid. Dollars, euros, whatever. Although, to be fair, if you did pay that much money for a Pink Mercy account, you have scammed yourself. It's a first-person game, you can't even see most of the skin most of the time. But you know what you could see? You could see 32 IKEA bears. But on top of that monetary value that Pink Mercy has had, seemingly over every other skin, I haven't seen any other Overwatch skin come anywhere close to Pink Mercy's insanity. But on top of that financial value, she's also a status symbol of a sort. Prior to the news of her return, if you had Pink Mercy, you were an OG, or you had like a shit ton of money. But it was a status thing. This comparison might sound a bit silly, but do hear me out. Have you ever watched Mean Girls? If you haven't watched Mean Girls, just pretend you know the character I'm talking about, and then finish this video and then go watch it, the original one. It's a good movie. Regina George is the leader of the Plastic, which is like the popular group. You know, she's pretty, she's popular, she's rich. She's this unattainable standard that everyone wants to be, but nobody can come even close to. You know, everybody wishes they could be her, but nobody can even compare. And I think that is how some people viewed Pink Mercy. Instead of being envious of Regina George, in this case, they were the Regina George with their Pink Mercy. Because in this case, the Pink Mercy players were the people with the unattainable standard that nobody else can have, unless you're willing to fork over like a car loan or something. How the hell were people spending I can't get over the price of Overwatch. I don't think I'll ever get over the price of Overwatch accounts. But now that everyone can be like the Pink Mercies, they're not unique or special or some unattainable standard anymore. There's no more status in being this super exclusive skin user. And you know, at the end of the day, yeah, I can sympathize with the people who feel a bit scammed because they paid so much money to have the skin and now everyone can get it for like 15 quid. Or the people who are, you know, a little sad because, you know, they used to have this exclusive thing and now it's not really exclusive anymore. It's not going to be as cool anymore. But I've seen people who seem to be genuinely upset and genuinely think that Blizzard should not have brought back Pink Mercy. But I feel like the people who are genuinely very upset and genuinely do not think that Blizzard should have brought her back need to get a fucking grip, okay? At the end of the day, this is a charity skin. It's raising money for breast cancer research. Last time this happened, they raised $12.7 million, if I recall correctly, which is like a lot of money. And recently, Overwatch hit 100 million players. There could be a lot of money raised there too. And all of the proceeds from not only Pink Mercy, but the new recolor Rose Gold Mercy are going to breast cancer research. You know, if you paid high money for a Pink Mercy account, hey, who am I to tell you not to? I'm not the Blizzard TOS, but it is against the TOS, so there's no reason why Blizzard would take the people who bought Pink Mercy accounts into consideration when bringing back Pink Mercy. And the people who are genuinely butthurt that their fancy skin isn't going to be as unique or special anymore, I feel like they need to be just reminded that people die from cancer, right? And even those who thankfully don't die, they still have their lives completely flipped upside down. They have to go through a lot of pain, physical, emotional, the whole lot, to get over cancer. It's a very big life-changing thing. But you know, while a lot of people have died from breast cancer, and just cancer in general, I can't think of anybody that has died because their favourite video game skin became a little less rare. Now, just to be clear, I think it is perfectly reasonable if you are, you know, a bit, you know, put down, a little upset, because, you know, this was your thing, and now it's just not your thing anymore, it's everyone's thing. You know, I totally get that. But being genuinely butthurt and upset that there's going to be a ton of money raised for charity at the expense of your, like, ego, I guess, that's just crazy. Considering the return of the skin and recolor could genuinely save people's lives, I feel like that might be a little more important than having some status skin. But if you are getting the Pink Mercy and or Rose Gold Mercy, I would love to hear. I will absolutely be picking them up. I mean, they're for a good cause. And while I don't play Mercy as much, because, you know, she's kind of terrible now, when Blizzard eventually buff her, which they will, I have my beliefs, I believe in Blizzard to buff my girl. When they do buff her, I can pull up to the function, the comp game, with my absolute pink and rose gold drip. And it's going to be amazing. Okay, that is all from me. Bye bye. Blizzard, please buff Mercy. I miss her so much. To me, she is genuinely the most fun support. Come on, I mean, you brought back Pink Mercy. Why can't you bring back just Mercy in general? Come on, she deserves it. She's been through a lot.